Hey guys, Aquarium here. I wanted to take the time to start this new channel-long series where I do various experiments that relate to the aquarium hobby. One of this channel's goals is to attempt to elevate the aquarium hobby, to make it simpler and more accessible to the average person. These experiments can range from water quality, disease, fish breeding and growth, and plant coral and other invertebrate care. Basically, anything I can experiment in home aquaria. The way I'll structure the videos for this series is that I'll have at least two parts. The first one will be introducing the experiment and all the nuts and bolts of it, like what I'll use, what I expect to happen, and how I'll perform the experiment. And then the rest of the parts will detail the experiment and explain the results by the end. There should only be two parts for simple experiments, but be ready for more parts if there's a long, complex experiment. It's just the way I think, where I like to break up big things into smaller parts. I think at the end I'll merge all the videos and put it into one, so new viewers can see the whole thing at once. I'm not gonna lie, most likely there's gonna be a discrepancy on the amount of intro videos I make and the amount of actual experiments I'll do at first, because the timeline for making intros is a lot faster than the actual experiment, but if things start picking up, then it'll be a lot more consistent. But hopefully I can get to the ones I post on a mid to long term timeline, as I really don't live at my house anymore. I also want to put the intros first because they allow you to see what I plan to do, and I can get your input on what I should change if the experiment design isn't solid. It also gives time for people to replicate the experiment, because if no one can get the same results I can, there's like no point to even doing the experiments at all. I hope these experiments one day can provide valuable insights into the aquarium hobby, and it can end up helping somebody. Since it is a channel-long series, it'll probably start slow at first, and then it'll pick up as I get more time and resources to perform more experiments. But yeah, be on the lookout for a lot more introduction videos in the near future, and I'll see you in a bit.